Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to, if you can tell by my outfit, do a Joker makeup Halloween look. So I will be telling you guys what products I used. And yeah, let's get into the video.
Feeling good, like I should. When in darker, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by kind of prepping like my lid eye area. So I'm going to be getting this Wet n Wild palette or paint palette. And I'm going to get that white. And it's just a little bit because it's not honestly that strong. And I can I'm just going to get it on like this random sponge I have around. And I'm basically going to go over with it on my eyebrows. Okay, so now once we have it like this, I'm going to go into, it's a powder I got at Spirit Halloween. It's the white compact powder. It's literally just like white powder. And I'm going to use that to set my right here. And so the reason for putting white under before I put like any eyebrows or anything, is because for no skin to show, basically. Okay, now once we've set everything together, I'm going to do my eyebrows. But for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using black eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to be grabbing this eyebrow brush right here and then just making sure it's flat. And I'm going to go into the Revolution times Alexa Stone palette. And I'm going to go to the black right down here. Okay, so now going into the black, I'm going to shape out my eyebrows. But again, for these eyebrows, I'm going to do strokes. I'm not going to necessarily do it like my regular eyebrows. And so yeah, this is it. I'm gonna do the other one and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I have both of my eyebrows done, and I really didn't conceal anything. Okay, to prep my skin, I'm not really gonna do that much like primer. I'm gonna get my cream. It's the Nivea cream. I'm just gonna get a little bit. It's a pretty thick cream. This is just for my skin because the paint is kind of dry, so it's gonna help it not crack as much. I'm going to be using the cream makeup no smudge from Spirit Halloween. Very, very tiny bit on the back of my hand. And I'm going to grab a beauty blender like this and then just basically paint it on. Okay, so I just got the first layer done. I did just get a very, very tiny bit just to kind of like get a feel for it, see how dry it is going to be. So while that kind of dries, we're going to get on the eyes and start doing those. So I'm actually going to be going into the Alexa Stone Times Revolution. I'm going to get these two top shades, mix those together and kind of make those like my transition shades. I'm going to go all up in the crease. Now that we're like around there, I'm going to be going into the darkest blue, which is here at the bottom. And make sure to get off that axis because I don't want it to fall on my face. And I'm just going to darken up my lid. There we go. Now I'm going to do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just got my eyes done. And I did put a little bit of more paint on there just to help me a little bit. I honestly just tested it out because I've never used this paint before. And she's a little bit difficult to work with. So I'm just basically grabbing a blender like that and slowly building it up. I would just say if you're working with this paint or if you buy it, work with it in sections. And I'm going to go back into that white powder that I got earlier. I'm basically just going to use this to set my entire face. Okay, so while that kind of dries, I'm gonna kind of work on like places I can work on. So I'm gonna go into this black shade right here at the bottom, and I'm basically going to bronze, or like yeah, bronze basically. So I'm going in with the black and into my hair, or like my hairline right here. Now once we have that, he does have like little crease lines right here. So I'm gonna go back into, I'm gonna actually go into like these gray shades right here and build up like the little gray lines that he has, like the little. So I don't really have like that. So I'm gonna, what I've been doing is kind of like squishing it like that. And then from there, we're kind of building them outward. I'm just gonna go with like a clean brush and kind of blend those. Now I'm gonna be doing the top of the eyes because they're gonna be kind of like in a way smudged to the top, or upwards I mean. And I'm gonna go into a light blue, this one over here. And I'm basically just going to smudge it upwards the best I can make it look like it's just smudged. I'm gonna grab the brush I used earlier and basically go all over my under eye. I'm gonna go into this blending brush and get some of that dark blue again, but blend it more downward. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this tiny brush and I'm gonna go dip into that red and just make my eyebrows. Now before I do my mouth, I am going to be putting a little bit more black on my skin just to make it messy like how Joker's face usually is. This brush again, and I'm gonna go back into that red again, mixing it with the water so that it's kind of messy. So I'm first gonna basically going to shape out my mouth. Just like that. And now I'm gonna connect it to my lips. Now kind of with my finger, I'm going to be kind of smudging it. Like that. Now we're going to be doing our nose. For my nose, it's also going to be as messy, so I'm literally just going to go into it like going all crazy. Like with my finger. And I'm going all around the front of my nose. Making sure to be messy with it. Like you can be messy with it. So I'm dragging it down. Now I'm going to be going upwards. Now on a flat brush, I'm going to be going into this blue glitter right here, and I'm going to put that on my lid. Okay, so I just got my lashes on, and then I brushed out my hair, and I'm kind of like trying to make it crazy. Because, you know, he does have crazy hair. And I am going to be using this spray to paint my hair green. Paint myself. So this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. It was also a quick little tutorial. I've been loving to do like quick, fast, easy tutorials. It's like a little glam moment. I mean, you could do like other hairstyles with it, just because it is more common to have his hair all over the place. That's why I did it all over the place. Ugh. I'm starting to get like an aftertaste of the paint. And yeah, so I hopefully will be doing a TikTok for this. Go follow my Instagram as well. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you liked it, for quick, easy tutorials. And I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you're liking this video, subscribe, follow all my social medias down below, and thank you so much for watching.
My way, do it like that.